Welcome everyone. It's WS ReelTalk. Rose McInerney coming to you again live from Toronto. I have done this take a few times and I've decided there is no quiet traffic here in the city of Toronto. But I wanted to stand here in front of a very important building that has something to do with what we're talking about today for our number 4 of 30 movies in 30 days. Standing in front of the Maple Leaf Garden Center here. It's a historic building where the Beatles and actually Elvis Presley played one of the few appearances that Elvis made outside of the US. The reason I'm standing here is because today's movie review is a movie called Yesterday. It will air on HBO, but it came out in the, or it debuted at the Tribeca Film Festival and is still in movie theaters. I saw it in Boston a few months ago, or actually the beginning of July. So I'm going to talk a little bit closer than I normally would because the sound is so bad and I don't have my headphones today. So here's the movie review in a nutshell. If you agree or disagree, please send me a note and let me know what you think. Quick recap about the movie itself. It is a rom-com done by a very famous British director, Danny Boyle. And we know Danny from all kinds of movies, probably the most popular of all, Slumdog Millionaire. So this movie stars Hamish Patel and Lily James, and they play, Hamish plays Jack, and Jack in the movie Yesterday is an aspiring singer-songwriter, and he's pretty much come to the end of his rope trying to break it into the biz and can't do it. When mysteriously one night there is a global blackout. It happens exactly at the time that Hamish is riding or involved in a bus accident, and when he wakes up in the hospital, he quickly discovers that he's the only one that remembers any of the Beatles or that the Beatles ever existed. And so the movie really follows that premise, him using the Beatles songs, claiming them as his own, and rising to stardom. So, very quick verdict on Yesterday. I'm going to say go for it. I love this movie. It is a typical rom-com, probably fluffier type movie, but it has some cool things to say. And I think at a time when we are struggling with all the heavy-duty politics and what's happening in the world today, it's a refreshing movie because it's a great escape. Top 3 reasons why I really like this movie. First of all, the character development. Jack and his sidekick Lily James, who plays Ellie Appleton in the movie, they're endearing. The character development is really well done. It's well written, smart lines. You feel Ellie's love for Jack, and Jack has no clue, often the way it is in a relationship, that this girl is in love with him. She's acting as his music manager, and so when Jack starts to make it big, of course, Hollywood comes knocking, and this is the second reason why I really like this film. We see Kate McKinnon take over. She becomes the sort of greedy, money-hungry music industry, going to put a profile together and make him a sexy star. So Kate is hilarious in her usual Saturday Night Live kind of ad-lib, funny, just super great role. So love Kate in this, love the character development. And of course, Ed Sheeran makes an appearance in this as well, and we hear from Ed singing. If you're an Ed Sheeran music fan, then you're going to love it, and you're going to laugh again too when Ed reveals how he really can't write anything close to what Jack is capable of writing, for the Beatles, and it's like Ed wants to give up with his music career, so it's kind of funny. And last reason is sort of tied. Love the Beatles music. A reported 10 million was what was paid to have the rights to do the music for the song. But also Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle has just done some of the best stuff, and you can't help but love what he's done. So grab your popcorn. It's coming to HBO, and I imagine it's pretty soon. So grab your popcorn and really enjoy this one. So feel-good movie. Take it back to womanscape.com and why you come here to feel good and to be inspired. And look forward as well to our WS Cinematics magazine coming out this September 1st. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye for now.